Welcome everybody back to TalkersOfGeeks.com. Justin here, and today I'm back with more Winter Anime 2022 coverage. I've been a little slacking because I've been busy finishing up my comic book trilogy. So I finally finished the script, submitted it to my artist. So I am back at reviewing. I got a lot of catching up to do, so expect a flood of reviews coming in. So today we're going to be reviewing Salaryman's Club episode 1. As always, I gave you a brief synopsis of the show, so here we go. Salaryman Club is set in the Badminton business group, depicting two different aspects of daily life as a salaryman, as well as growth and conflicts as players. The anime follows Makoto, a prodigy badminton player who suffers from trauma following a loss at the inter-high tournament. He becomes the salaryman at the Sunlight Beverage Company and befriends Tatsuru, the best performing player and salesman on the team. And this was fun, man. This was a good episode and a good show so far. Episode 1 really brought me in, and that's mainly because of Makoto and a very strong, stellar supporting cast here. When we first get introduced to Makoto, and obviously I always do spoiler free, but when we first get introduced to Makoto, he's down on his luck. He just got fired from his job. He is on his way to move back in with his mom, which was this is the only part I will spoil. This was a hilarious scene. I hope we get more of Makoto's mother, because there's this one scene where he is on a train and he's talking to the mom. Calls, she's like, "You didn't tell me you get fired." She was like, "Well, you're not moving back in here because there's no room for you." She was like, he's like, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Well, you were gone, so I kind of gave you a room to this iguana that I got." So she literally gave up his entire room for this pet iguana. It's very hilarious the way it's not as hilarious as I describe it, but when you see it, it's like, wow, really, like his mom is really really off the wall. But one thing I really did like is that Makoto is this guy who he really is a prodigy. So he gets offered a job at the Sunlight Beverage Company, the Sunlight Beverage Company, and he gets offered to be a player. He didn't know that he was actually getting offered a job as well. That there's a little twist to it, that he also has to be a salesperson. So he has to learn both aspects of the company, how to be a salesman and also spending his evenings and at late afternoons playing badminton and getting formulated with this team. But the problem is he is a doubles player who's trying to become who wants to play single because of some traumatic event which was alluded to, but we don't know what's happening. Just based off the still that you saw there and what you see in the episode, something probably happened to Makoto's partner to make him much more reserved and much more leaning towards just being on his own. It wasn't really explored, but the seeds are planted there to find out what has happened. And that's what really kept me in, is whatever trauma he's in, because everyone knows who watches and who subscribe, I'm a very character-driven person. So I love when we have those examinations of characters. So that's something that's really keeping me engaged, is what is happening to him psychologically, what's happening to him that's making him throw him off his game. And he is truly a prodigy. You're going to find out what type of skills that he has. And one of the best moments of the episode is when he meets, when he's facing Tatsuru in a one-on-one battle, and it is glorious. It's beautiful animation, beautiful voice acting, great music played during this, to really nice, easy listen to music that complements the scene very, very well. And I really am enjoying this one. I'm really looking forward to episode 2. So I'm going to give this a must watch. This one was really good. Definitely put Salaryman on your watch list. This was a really fun episode. Very solid introduction into the world, into the characters of Makoto. Really enjoyed this one. This is Justin from TalkersOfGeeks.com. If you like what we do here, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're watching this on the Tacos of Geeks, by all means, please browse our website here. And thank you for your support. Always follow us. Also follow us on social media channels: Instagram at Tacos of Geeks, Facebook.com/the Tacos of Geeks blog. We also have twitch.tv/the Tacos and Geeks and Twitter at the Tacos and Geeks. And that's it. I'm out. Later days. Catch you on the next review. We got more anime coming. So stay tuned. Peace.